Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends CA, already in progress, DLC edition. In the last episode, we did one of the side missions, and we were actually successful. I think the increased time and level bonuses definitely helped us out there. So, in this episode, we're gonna do some of the same, I think, probably. We'll mix up some DLC episodes with some side missions. We'll go back and forth until I feel like we've hit a respectable episode limit. Because I know you all are great with hour-plus long episodes. However, I need to plan for the future. And so as a result, I gotta break these up a little bit more. So, let's do this. Let's go find ourselves a wormhole to jump through. We are a quarter... That's not a quarter. We are slightly less than a quarter of the way there to Hyperspace Lumiose Survey 5. So, let's see here. I checked it up. This is actually 1,500 points and not a 1,000 points, I think it said in the last episode. So, that's not too bad, actually. I think the most points you can get through one of these is about 2,300. We could do these. And this honestly might be where I end up going, because they might offer more. Let's do that. Let's go through one of those, because we haven't been through that in a bit. We'll walk through that, see how we do, and then proceed from there. The typing helps as well. Alright, with normal type being common, Hawlucha is going to be getting a lot of action here. And we're not catching anything. I do want to save the Lumarang for a different opportunity, so we'll use this one. I think 4.5 minutes. That's usually been good enough to be able to get things going. I don't think anything interesting is really going to happen here besides battling, so I will see you all at the end of this. Another perfect setup. It was really fun. I found the big Pokeball, got the gold ball, and then it spawned basically right next to me. So that was very nice. Now, I would like to do a mission that's nearby. However, I haven't really been searching too much. So, let's see where we can go from here. Because I've not been paying much attention. So let's find a mission we can do relatively nearby. There's something here. This is the Pokemon Center battle? Yeah, this is that one. Okay. Let's also grab these while we can. Thank you very much. And now, let's go fight Nurse Joy. Let me heal first in case I'm not healed up yet. Yeah, I would like to battle you. You think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Let's do so. Then tasted despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. That's an evil Nurse Joy's face if I've ever seen one. Alrighty, this is Beyond, the Pokemon Center clerk. She's not a Nurse Joy. Not a nurse, technically, either. Hi, Helios. Start off with you and Hawlucha. We're right by the train station, too. That's fun. Apparently there's a train in. Let's go. We can zoom. Boom. Avoided the thunder as well. That's very nice. Clefable. Not as good for us. But we'll try it out. Boom. Okay. Brick Break. Lunge. And there we go. Got that. See, if they get hit before they can heal, then that's much easier. Also, Roserade. Fantastic. Love this guy. I'm actually going to just waltz over this way in case something's up. Hide by the flowers. Avalon. That feels like a random fourth Pokemon. Hey, I respect it. I had a Hisuian Avalon on my team. It was fun. I don't know if it really helped a lot, but it was fun. Having the giant dude. It was definitely fun there. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. I know that's scripted dialogue, but that is kind of describing our situation here. Clap, clap, clap. What an overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, and here we are. I had no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. so if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. And she actually heals them. That's very fun. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. I like that. Saying the same dialogue there. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. That's fun. That's cool. I like the fourth wall breakingness of a lot of the DLC missions in particular. Also some fantastic rewards. Lucky Egg, 2 max revives. That's very cool. Cool. Now, let's go ahead and try something else. They do offer some sizable points. Let's do this, because we haven't yet really explored this area, I think. The last one is Flare Nouveau, which we can beat now, because we have, I think we have a fire-resisting one, and we can jump that in and all that. But I want to see this one, because I don't think we've tried this one yet. Also, my team is not healed, so let me go here. I'm going to assume that this is going to be just Synth and Laban, right? Those are the two. Who do I want for those two? What do I want for a Dragon and Fairy? I also don't know who my partner's going to be. Is this where Lida's my partner? I actually don't remember. I know Naveen's been my partner. I'm pretty sure Tawny's been my partner. I think Tawny's my partner for the Flare Nouveau, right? Anyway, who do I want for this? Who's a Fairy's weak to Steel and Poison? I don't have either of those, which is why this whole thing is a problem. Do you not know a Steel move? You know Iron Defense. That's not the Steel move I was hoping for. And for those of you that have popped on randomly like, hey, why aren't you using TMs? I make it a personal policy, much to my own... What's the right word I'm looking for? Much to my own consequence, I guess? I don't know. Detriment, that's the word. Much to my own detriment, that I don't use TMs on my first-time playthroughs, because I like Pokemon having their natural learn sets. As a result of that, however, we're stuck in a situation where we've got Pokemon that can't beat Fairy types. And I think that will continue here. You know Hyper Beam? I mean, that's fun, but I don't think that's very helpful here. Let's see. I doubt you're getting anything. I doubt you get anything either. And then I'm almost positive that Meganium doesn't get anything. Yeah. Alright, what beats the Dragon? The Dragon loses to Ice, which we don't have. Dragon, which we kind of have. And Fairy, which we do have. I guess we'll go with Meganium, why not? Alright. Ideally, we have something that resists Dragon. Although 2 minutes is not going to be enough time. This resists Fire. This is the one I want to use for the Flare Nouveau. Although I think the additional time and level bonus is probably going to be enough for us to win. This boosts our Fire move. That's not a big deal. We're not catching Pokemon. Alphas don't matter, and that's there. Okay, so I guess we'll just use this one? 336, 25 level bonus. It's probably our best bet. Yeah, let's go with that. I assume we're in the hotel. Yep, and there they are. Hi, y'all. What's up? You came to talk to me instead of Lady Jacinth, huh? Guess you've got taste. I'm more scared of Jacinth, I think. Alright, it's battle time. Hold up. Those numbers don't look fair. I'm like coming to help Ahdurin. This is where Lida helps us. Also, how did you get in from the other side? You ready? Let's dive right into this battle. She said dive on in, kind of. That's my thing. Let's do this. Let's show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is. Sounds good. I'm trying to think. What is your team? I know you have Starmie, obviously, and that's pretty good. Especially if you have Ice-type moves on it, which maybe you do? With the band by my side, victory is assured. Oh, that's not her voice, but she's got the one line. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna punch hard and punch quick. That's my motto. Because we don't have other choices. So I will take on Laban, hopefully. And I'm gonna hope you take on... I like how my strategy this entire time has been, hey, let's take on the weaker opponent. Alright, let's do this. Carbink? We could be Carbink. Noivern, we cannot be Noivern. At least not easy. Meganium. Clauncher's not too bad if you've got some decent moves on it, which I assume you do. Let's go I clicked the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Light screen. Reflect. Alright, let's start blasting. We'll go Disarming Voice. That's the wrong guy. Let's go Reflect. And we're already out. Okay, well, that's fine. Who do I want? Let's go here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of you, Carving. Go for a liquidation real quick. Boom. Get a brick break going, I guess. That's not really gonna do much. Stone Edge. How about a Stone Edge on you? Boom. Speaking of Stone Edge, actually. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, it's our guy. Okay. It's a good sign or a bad sign that we're already at Lida's Mega Evolved Pokemon. Nevertheless, here comes Patrick himself. Starshine and everything. Yeah, for you, we're gonna try to get this going quick. Let's get a liquidation, even though that won't do much. Oh, good. Oh, Play Rough. That's not good. Bulldoze. And we're out. All right, who's next? Let's go you. I'm gonna hope that we can get an overheat going quick. Can we get an overheat, please? Is it just big damage? Boom. That's great. This is gonna hurt. Get a flamethrower, get an earth power maybe. I think that's all you're gonna be able to do. Who's, that's Clefairy, right? It is our responsibility as athletes to guide the masses, Clefable. I can't find her voice. It's one of those days. Anyway, style, glamour. Kit Wilson's theme song, if you're a wrestling person. I don't know. Anyway, here comes a butterfly. Oh yeah, no, no, this is the wrong person. I want you to go Earth Power on this guy. Please, thank you, quickly. I was not quick enough. Okay, these guys will attack me if they're gonna be very rude. Let's go Flying Press on you, because I'm trying to get rid of the Tyrantrum as quickly as possible. That's great. Mystical Fire is not good, although not the worst thing in the world. Are you part bug? I can't remember what Fable is. Is this a flying? Dragalgy, here we go. Tag for our secret weapon that everybody knows about. Mega Evolve so we can drag these kids, Dragalgy. Sounds fun. It's not a secret weapon if you've used it against me like 4 times? 5 times? I don't know. Anyway, here comes you. Your ground, I think, is probably our best shot here. Based on the typings we do have. Alright, let's fly. Let's bounce, I guess. I don't know, I'm just clicking buttons here. Let's Brick Break, because why not? And down you go. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go into you. Yikes. Yeah, can we get rid of you, please? Boom. Get a Thunderbolt going. Oh, Clefairy might be flying, actually, now that I think about it. Can I get Zap Cannon quick? I don't think that was quick enough. Alright, if I just chill and don't do anything, how much damage will you do? Okay, what happens if I don't? Okay, it does stall out a little bit like that. Let's go Night Slash here. Try to get rid of you. I'm actually gonna Mega Evolve you. I'm gonna Mega Evolve you. I don't know if I got hit or not. But we are ultra powerful now. Although we are very weak. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually go here. We did get hit. Okay, who's the best person to take on the folks I've got now? I think it's Pyroar. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pyroar because I think I can't remember Clefairy's types. But if Dragalgy's out, then at least I can do something. It resists the Mystical Fire. I don't know. I'm clicking buttons at this point. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Where'd you go? Night Slash. Boom. Down you go. Shadow Claw. Regular Slash. If he goes for one fairy move, we're done. So, quick. Boom. There we go. Got it. I was one Moonblast away from this entire battle being done. If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Levan. Of course, Lady Descent. If you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. Another match won. Job well done there. Woohoo! That was not. I was trying to do a high pitched thing. I just heard. Woohoo! Yeah, that falsetto I used to have as a young child, very much gone now. We won like we won, Ahdurin. I knew you were a talented battler, Ahdurin. But Lida, brava! You and your Sami move magnificently. If I may, Lady Descent. Dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies, makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning? Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Descent? You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Levan. I could, like, teach you. No. Thank you. Very much. Ahdurin, please accept this as proof of your victory. If I get Jacint's outfit, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I could rock it, but it would be very funny. Receive Jacint's. Oh my gosh, we actually do. Okay, yeah, I cannot rock this. The best I could do is the brooch. Whoa, you get to like do matching outfits with like Jacinth? Anything really is possible in like Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah. In the back, just the man thumbs up like, woo, good job. Way to go, kid. What's up with this? I have something of a fondness for dance myself. If Lady Jacinthe were amenable, I wouldn't mind showing her a thing or two. Very, very fun. That was 1500, right? Lida? If the Jacinthe here in hyperspace is sensitive about having no rhythm, does that mean the real Jacinthe is too? I've only just now realized that these are supposed to be like alternate dimension-esque people. Explains why Corbeau has no idea why I'm wearing his outfit. I've worked diligently to avoid all means of dancing, even ballroom dancing. Explains why everything is the fancy-smancy battling as opposed to a ball or a party. I think we're good. I don't think there's much else we can do here. Alright. In that case, let's head out. Alright. Well, while that was a mission, that was a hyperspace mission, so let's see if there's anything nearby. I don't know, I guess we could just wander around till we find somebody. Anyone got an exclamation point on top of them? Oh, well, hello. That helps. If you should know what the 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh, this is the Perish song one. Sure, why not? She looks very concerned. Enjoy the sound of Perish song. I know all about this. That's all I had. I thought I had more thoughts after that. Shantae, the Hex Maniac. With Absol. I know this Pokemon. I didn't realize I had my own Absol. Alright, sweet. Let's do this. Charge. Are you gonna Perish song immediately? You are. That's great. Night Slash. 30 seconds away. I want to see if I can beat you before the 30 seconds are up. Altaria. Not the worst option. Let's go here. Okay. We might be able to. 20 seconds away. I wonder if this, like, downtime counts. Gengar. I think we can actually do it. Charge up real quick. Boom. Who cares about a Perish song? Absol says 30 seconds. That's just a countdown to your demise. Also, we have our first Pokemon at level 97. La-di-da-di-da. I wonder what the Perish song actually sounds like, but also I don't think I'm supposed to know. Any Pokemon that hears Perish song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. Yep, that's correct. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish song will not faint. Imagine that. That would be wild. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Yeah, I guess it is a way to force your opponent to switch out. Cassid Berries? I'm not sure what a Cassid Berry is. Alright. Well, that's done there. Let's do the thing I wanted to do. Let's finally do it. I think we have the opportunity now. We are very much stacking this in our favor with level 2 fire resistance, a more powerful donut that offers a bigger level boost, more time in the clock, and we ourselves, I think, are a higher level. So, if we lose this, I'll be very surprised. Let's pop in here. I gotta find that fire-resisting one. Hey, here we go. 2-star Protective Ross Chocolate Donut. 21 level boost, 346. I think that's more than what we had previously. And then the big thing, the resistance to fire. Let me actually put you in the front. And let's go for it. Alright, I think we've already done the discussions. Oh, that's right. It wasn't Tawny. It was Emma that was joined us in this. That makes sense. Alright, let's do this. We've already seen this dialogue here, so let me actually... My fire is meant to smolder. Yeah, that's great. Alright, I think we got this right. Let's do this. Yep. I'm gonna win. Take this L. It's gonna be a quick one, hopefully. Charizard, Dark Flames. Burn to the ground. I don't know why I'm in a wrestling mood here. Burn it to the ground. Seth Rollins' theme song starts playing. You just hear in the background. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. You don't need to be a wrestling fan to understand what I'm talking about. Just look up Seth Rollins' theme song and you'll understand what I mean. Anywho, time to go throw some stones at people. Not a skill win. Excuse me. That's not ideal. All right, well, take some of this. Boom. Take this out. Excuse me. Rude. Unconscionable. Metagross. Excuse me? I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, there's a knockout there. Let's go into Absol. I might want to... Maybe not. It was kind of helpful previously. Tyranitar, that's not fun. Who's Mega Evolving? Tawny. Emma's Mega Evolving, right. We get Fancy Malamar, which can be hit or miss. Depends on who you attack here. Alright, where were we? That's right. Night Slash. I'm gonna Swords Dance, actually, real quick. Even though that's gonna hurt badly. Yeah, that was a bad decision. We've got you. Alright, I'm gonna Mega Evolve you, actually. I'm gonna Mega Evolve you. There's the Iron Defense, that's fine. That's cool, because I'm trying to Mega Evolve, and then we're going to literally burn things down. Here we go. Boom. That hopefully did enough. I know this is not much of anything, but... Earth Power, maybe? Hey, some. Who's Mega Evolving? Oh, that's right, we're getting the other. We go Big Pyroar versus Big Pyroar. Leader of the Pride, the pack, whatever it's called. I'm not a person that's knowledgeable about lions. Leader of the pack is a wolf thing, right? The Pride is the lion thing? I don't know. Who am I hitting? I don't even know. Sure. There's, well, the Tyranitar is the one that beats me. I'm getting hit here. Rude. Hold up. We'll go hit you from behind. Flying Press. Bam. And we'll go a Brick Break. Boom. A lunge for no reason. And run back here. Give me the old... Well, give me the old nothing. Let's go here. I thought we were resisting fire type moves. Hello? Excuse me? I was trying to heal, excuse me. I don't know why that didn't work here. Okay, well, let's light screen here. Let's reflect. We lost. Okay, rude. Did I click the wrong buttons or something? Yeah, we'll try again. I'm fairly certain we can win this fight. Right, these guys can't be the boss fight, like the boss of all bosses, right? I've got to be doing something incorrectly. I also think I started off with Meganium, which isn't ideal. You've got your Pyroar, Talonflame. Yeah, I'm starting off with my Meganium. That's not ideal. Alright. Step back, light screen. Let's go. That's fine. We'll reflect. Hit him with whatever you got. Yeah, there we go. That's all fine. I want to go here. And we'll Stone Edge. Boom. Bulldoze. You're level 144, actually. I just realized that. That might be the reason why we're struggling here so much. I also think I was hoping for that Liquidation to actually hit. That can't be the highest level, right? I feel like I'm doing something incorrectly here. As we get Big Malamar. Can we get a Liquidation, please? Boom. We get you running back, please. Thank you. Get you a Stone Edge. Boom. Alright, you're gone. Next. You. I want a Liquidation. I want a Brick Break. I want a Crunch if possible. No? Okay, that's fine. They are using pseudo legendaries, actually. Now that I think about it, that's probably playing a role as well. Okay. Give me a Flying Press. Boom. Obliteration by all accounts. I'm just gonna waltz over here real quick. And we'll go here. I'm gonna go Earth Power, actually. Try to get this off quickly. Boom, Snarl, very quickly, please. There we go. Enough, that's enough, that's all I need. Now for you, actually, I'm gonna wait it out. Oh, Charizard comes out. That means you're gonna Mega Evolve. Hold your horses. Here comes Mega Evolution. You are part Dragon, you're not the flying one. Right, so... Ice doesn't work. Fairy, resist that. Dragon, Rocks, Ground. Dragon, Rock, Ground. Dragon, Rock, Ground. That's the important thing there. Yeah, why am I going for Overheat on the Fire type? What a digital dummy. That's great. Way to go, me. Let's go... Wait it out, I suppose. I'm waiting as much as I can. Yes, I know our clock is ticking, but I feel okay about this. Let's go here. Give me a Power Gen. Go, 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 go. That's great. Give me an impossibility. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Because for some reason, I don't think I can heal. That must be it. Because I'm struggling to do that. Alright, let's go Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Let's go Slash. I got hit, knocked out, and that's gonna do it. Okay. Why am I struggling so much with this? I'm not sure. I mean, the level difference is a big thing, but I am very much struggling with this. Wasted the donut, too. It's gotta be the level difference. That's the only thing I can think of. So, we're gonna let them kick us out. And I think we have to craft some donuts. Craft some donuts? We gotta make some we gotta get going. Okay, so I think, based on timing, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm gonna make some donuts. I'm gonna do this properly. Okay, hopefully we get a fire resisting thing, or just something that boosts us like 60 levels. That's basically our goal. So, because I'm mad at these two in particular, we're gonna end it here. Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.